And welcome back to another After Dark, everyone. Hope you all had a good night. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at the screen. Hope you guys are having a good night so far. I've been wanting to react to this for a long time, okay? And thank you to the comment section for pointing this out. Wow, what an intro I did there. Jesus. Shout out to the comments for pointing this out. I was looking for something that's not like a 2-minute video regarding the 1984 USA versus NBA All-Stars situation. And that's when I believe it was, man, I forget. Every time I want to say it was 8 games that they played, but I always tend to think it was like 4 or 6 because 8 seems so unrealistic. But anyways, it's when the USA team beat the NBA All-Stars over and over and over and over again. And that team was headed by Michael Jordan. Now, listen, this is going to be just for you hardcore fans, you know. And I'm sure mainly it's just you hardcore fans who clicked on this because the footage is grainy as all hell. But I figured it'll be fun for us to just check it out, see what we see in here. I think I've only watched this once, and it was quite a long time ago, so I don't remember much of this. So anyways, you guys, let's get right to it. Let's get to the action. This is from a channel called Rare Jordan, Michael Jordan Videos. I'm going to link it down below in the description for you. And guys, you also see a list of channel members. Shout out to you guys. I'm ready to get into this, all right? So like the video, let's do it. We'll probably get copyright claimed because it's Olympic property, but whatever, guys. Super shout out to members. I appreciate you all. Let's do this. Oops.
From the Hoosier Dome in Indianapolis, Indiana, it's the Olympic basketball team versus the NBA
So
Stars.
80s.
Then on July 28th, 19 days from now, it will be my honor to be in Los Angeles to help open the games and cheer on our team.
A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University. Number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University. Number 5, Johnny Dawkins.
The irony
A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts and Georgetown University. Number 6, Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing. The irony is I'm sure this whole crowd came to watch the All-Stars, you know, the most popular basketball players in the world at the time, and they got a completely different show than they were expecting.
A 6'5" senior from Long Island City, New York, at the University of Georgia. Number 7, Vern Fleming.
Nice.
A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina. Number 9, Michael Jordan.
Interesting. He was listed at 6'5" at that point. I mean, I look at that starting lineup. Like, it doesn't seem like they should be able to beat the All-Stars, right? Nice pants.
A 6'11" junior from Slater, Missouri, at the University of Arkansas.
Joe
Number
Klein.
10, Joe Klein.
He's played for the Suns at a point, too.
A 7-foot junior from Kansas City, Missouri, and Southern Methodist University. Number 11, John Conquest.
John Conquest.
A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University. Number 13, Chris Mullins.
Oh, I forgot Mullins on his team. All right. So he got drafted around 84, 85, huh?
A 6'9" senior from Latham, New York, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill.
Sam Perkins.
Number 14, Sam Perkins. A 6'7" sophomore from Bradley, Alabama, and Auburn University. Number 15, Chuck Person. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas.
Alvin.
Number 16, Alvin Robertson. A 6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, at the University of Oklahoma. Number 17,
Wayman Tisdale.
Tisdale.
All right, this is a fun lineup. I'm not gonna lie. I thought those first 5 were the starting 5, but they, outside of Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing, they saved the best for the end. Wayman Tisdale was fun.
A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, at Vanderbilt University. Number 18, Jeff Turner.
I'm not remembering Jeff Turner off the top of my head.
And finally, a 6'3" senior from Santa Monica, California, and Cal State at Fullerton. Number 19, Leon Wood.
I feel like I know Leon Wood, but I don't. It's not fresh. Yep. Coach Knight's the one who said after the Olympics that Michael Jordan's the greatest basketball player I've ever seen. And that was already like just him fresh, going from college to the NBA. Like, that's the best he's ever seen. And Bobby Knight's he's a hard ass. So you get a compliment like that from a guy like him, and that means a lot. Probably gonna get blocked for this. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not like an unpatriotic move or anything like that. Don't get weird. I literally think this video will get blocked if I leave that in there. Sorry, kids. You sound great. Okay, hold up. Okay, so Jordan is in the starting lineup as a small forward. Interesting. Okay.
Jordan, Tisdale, Perkins, Robertson, and Fleming. One change from what he did there in the second half yesterday. And for the NBA All-Stars, Aguirre, Bird, Parrish, Thomas, and Paxson. Not a bad lineup for any NBA team.
That's right.
No, Paxson's the only thing that's surprising me here.
They backed him out. Great play. Pete, this is going to be a ball game to watch. I mean, it's a spectacle with a crowd, but it's going to be a ball game to watch. Michael takes it anyway. Oh, what a move.
Hey, this footage is actually pretty good.
Harris did a good job defensively. NBA breaking pretty well.
See, that's transition again. This is an area, actually, they have improved.
Of course, they're playing the NBA game, and a guy like Paxson knows how to fill those lanes as well as anybody up there. Michael Jordan, good drive,
pass.
Good speed to Wayman Tisdale.
Jordan is a real threat. When he goes to that basket, he can take it all the way, but he's very unselfish. He'll spot that open man.
Good screen by Fleming.
Interesting. When Jordan had a good team, he was a willing passer. The narrative changed in Chicago when he had a terrible team and he was taking a lot of shots. But interesting to know. When he was still in college, he was not considered a selfish player.
Good feed. Perkins on the inside, even with the weak side help by Larry Bird, not in time.
Perkins with the assist from Michael Jordan.
Isaiah to Bird. Oops, okay.
There's a switch.
Easy money.
Isaiah Thomas puts it up very well. Michael Jordan really didn't go out on him very aggressively on that switch. Oh, between his legs.
Nice play.
Some move
Nice
by
play,
Michael
MJ.
Jordan. Feasting the Bird.
Oh, it's over.
Some glide.
Beautiful bank shot there.
He's talking trash. I know he
He
is.
floated like a bird that time.
He really did.
Wait. Who's guarding him? I'm sorry, you guys. After that Bird video.
Beautiful bank.
Oh, it's guys. If you don't get the context, don't look into this too much. It's because a white guy's guarding him. Like, he's doing it. He's doing the Bird thing. I'm just saying this is disrespectful.
Shot that time by Bird.
I know it.
He floated like a bird that time.
He really did. McHale has been a real force offensively. Tough pass. Good play by Michael Jordan. Good feedback.
Nice.
Now, McHale will find out there is no limit to how high Michael Jordan can go when he comes down on that break.
Boy, there is one of the great moves right there. He takes that ball in at the foul line, just takes that little step back.
Nah, it's easy money for him.
I love that move.
Joe Klein in the middle has got it. A good pump fake, gets it out.
That?
Bird's quick hands makes the steal. Good pass by Paxson. Oh, good job by Michael Jordan.
Too fancy, too fancy.
Isaiah a little disturbed with himself there for throwing that one away.
Yeah, he should have taken the layup.
Sam Perkins again, a little
Nice.
right-handed half hook.
Damn, man. Look how skinny Bobby Knight was back then. Look at you.
Michael Jordan with that incredible first step.
How many times have we seen that?
And there's Isaiah Thomas reaching in on Michael Jordan, trying to help out. Both teams obviously in a position now to shoot that 2 shots, so you don't want to commit the foul with just 7 seconds to go. But as you say, Pete, give them a little trouble getting it up court to occupy some of that time.
They want to stop that that pass to the midline, like Aguirre is standing around the midline. If they get that ball out to him, they'll get a good shot.
Well, here's a guy you don't want to have that ball in his hands either. He can get down the court in a hurry. Makes a good pass. Aguirre on a jump shot. Took too long, and it will not count. A very good first half, 50-40. Bobby Knight's Olympic team still looking very good, Pete.
To be fair, Isaiah was very young at this point.
It was a very excellent half by the USA team and certainly by the NBA All-Stars.
Quite a competitive second half underway, and we'll be back after these important words with a great halftime show for you.
I wish we had the whole game. This is cool, though. Like, I've never seen this footage look this clear ever before, so this is cool.
Now Bobby Knight's really hot because the ball was smacked right out of Sam Perkins' hands. Good feed by Larry Bird. He rushing out there, making him put the ball on the floor. Patrick Ewing, there's what we're talking.
I was watching an old school game from the 90s a couple of nights ago, and something occurred to me. What happened to the delay of game calls? I don't feel like that's in the game anymore, and we really need that back. Because what happened back then was, if you were going to try to delay the game, the progress of the game, by complaining to the refs, or by like not giving up the ball or laying on the floor, you know what I mean? All that stuff, you'd get a delay of game call. You get 2 of those as a technical. What happened to that call?
About Pete. Get the garbage plays.
We're talking today about that with Patrick, about anticipating every time your teammate shoots. As an offensive rebounder, you should anticipate he's going to miss it.
Yep.
And then you're ready for the shot.
Ooh, Patrick with a block on Parrish.
Parrish's turnaround jumper. Wood on the break. Mullen on the jump shot. That looked good.
Nice.
Well, you see, Leon saw his shooter there, and he just waited for the shooter to clear.
Jump ball situation. Perkins going up against Bird. Bird gets it.
Whoa.
Good hustle by Michael Jordan. Probably not a wise pass by Isaiah. Nothing there.
Yeah, Isaiah's playing a little sloppy here.
Zone, they need that outside shooter.
They don't really have a zone offensive team in there. Their shooters, Mullen and Alford, their 2 best outside shooters, along with Tisdale. Now they got Alford in there.
Alford back in there.
Man, back when y'all were friends.
Isaiah wanted that block real bad. Of course, he's had, in the NBA, Isaiah's had games where he's blocked 4 shots.
Both his shooting hand and his offhand. Look at that. Look at that.
That's something Sam Perkins can do pretty well, too.
That's a
He's
kick.
an excellent defensive player. Michael Jordan.
I'm glad they didn't call it.
What a play!
Damn. Can I see that one again?
In his offhand. Look at that.
Good
Look at
defense.
that.
That's something Sam Perkins
kick.
can do pretty well, too. He's an
Good
excellent
pass.
defensive player. Michael
Bang.
Jordan.
Again. But I want to see his
Can do
head.
pretty well, too. He's an
Hold
excellent
on.
defensive player.
Oh. Dude. It's such a dangerous dunk, dude. Like, he could injure his arm, injure his shoulder, hit his head on the glass. Like, freaking wild maniac. On your head.
Alford made a nice play. Well, it was Sam to Alford to Michael. Michael made that against pretty good jumping,
You
too.
better believe it. Reed can get in the air. Seaston hits from the outside. We're getting some real competition in this ball game. Nothing could prepare these kids for the Olympics any better than a ball game like
You're
this.
so right, Billy.
Yeah, man.
Hits ahead to Michael Jordan, who gets it. Robert Reed
Good Lord.
takes it right.
Dude. Like, he has to duck.
Right to the hope and was able to go right over
Jeez.
some play.
And how did he land? Like, how did this guy stay so healthy? Playing
Robert
this
Reed.
crazy.
It's Woodson who can take it to the hoop. Leon Wood making a fake. One thing I've been impressed by also, Pete, is the fact that our guards on the Olympic team, really handling pressure pretty well. There's
Nice.
Michael Jordan's shot.
His
You can't
fadeaway was
stop
so
it there.
different back then.
And the Olympic team still goes without a defeat. Randy Whitman putting it up. Fans from Indiana would like that, and that's the ball game. Pete, this is kind of shocking to me.
Well, the way they did it, it was to me, too, because I didn't expect them to play this well after that game yesterday. Not that they played that badly yesterday, but this was a better team than they played yesterday.
Right, they played a better team. They played yesterday. They had to travel, come back to another city. There's Larry Fleischer congratulating Bobby Knight, who has to be very pleased with it.
Damn. All right, that's the end of it, guys. All right, let me know in the comments because it's driving me crazy. Was it 8 games? Was it 6 games? I think it was more than 4 games. But how many games did they play? Because all I can tell you is the USA team, the Jordan-led team, won every single freaking game, and it's still just amazing. But this is just one of the games. This the footage we have. I don't know if there's somewhere out there someone who's got it all, like on a VHS or something, but this obviously was broadcasted live back in the day. If the NBA was cool, they would just release this, you know, and if they were super cool, they would restore the footage and just put it on the NBA YouTube channel. Like, it's something we'd all appreciate watching. We know you have the vault files, you know. Anyways, I don't want this to be like a negative thing, but NBA, if you're listening to me, you probably just, you know, copyright claimed the video already. So, like, could you release the footage? Like, I swear, it would be the coolest thing in the world if you released these games. Anyways, you guys, not much else to say about that. That was just fun seeing actually not just young Jordan, but seeing Bird, 84 Bird. You know, it's pretty much primetime Bird right there. Between like 84 and like 87, really, Bird was in his prime from like 79. Anyways, Isaiah Thomas was cool to see in there too, even though he played a little bit sloppy. I was a big fan of his, so this was a fun watch, guys. We'll always keep looking, but you know, let me know if you guys ever come across any full games from this era. You know, it doesn't mean I'll react to the whole thing. I mean, maybe I will. Kind of depends on how this footage goes. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked. But if it doesn't get blocked, then maybe I would react to an entire one. But yeah, it just like for our own like personal viewing pleasure, you know? Like, I would just love to be able to watch the entire games. Anyways, I feel like a broken record. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for now. Guys, thank you for watching. You are the hardcore ones if you're watching this with me, because this is some stuff that, like, you know, this is like going deep into the vaults. All right, with that, I'll get out of here. I'll see you guys in the comments. Enjoy the rest of your night, you guys. I'll see you in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this, and most importantly, is to be water, my friends.